Salve, salve galera, beleza? Aqui é o Thiago Luiz Games na área, mais uma vez. Galerinha, estamos aqui com o quinto episódio, não sei se é o último, mas é o quinto episódio da nossa série Sly Cooper, beleza? E daquele jeito, hein? Não esquece de deixar o like, se inscreva no canal se caso gostar, ative o sininho ao se inscrever para receber todas as notificações, beleza? Se você não ativar o sininho, você não recebe as notificações e não fica por dentro das novidades do canal, caso você gostar do canal e se inscrever, tá? Então, sem mais delongas, tudo dito, vamos continuar. Não sei se é a última fase, então, sabemos que é a quinta missão, então bora pro vídeo.
We were on our way to the Krakarov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Dá a impressão que é o último episódio, vamos ver. Será que é o fim da nossa série? Já vamos fazer o 2?
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal? Whoa! Check out all those mines! Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
Tá, pra segurar. Deu ruim aqui.
Scanner indicated the Clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower. First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly. That's no tower, it's a giant death ray. Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble.
É tudo... Eita! Tá, as pedras. É normal a gente morrer no começo do vídeo. O que a gente mais fez nessa série aqui é morrer no início do vídeo, galera. Coordenação muito ruim, cara. Mãe. Pegou a pedra.
The robo-falcons are back! We're getting swarmed!
Nenhum entra na linha de tiro, mano. Olha!
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear!
Esse comecinho aí.
The cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Comecinho foi ruim. Com certeza vai ter mais telas. Nossa, 60 bits de águia ali. ter as melhores habilidades.
and thrash our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep it from those computers.
Tá bom.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there. And these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Tá bom. Concentração da narrativa. Pegar os dois eu acho meio difícil, né? Eu pensei que era bico pra apagar essas moedas aí.
Use the battering ram to knock the fire slugs back into the lava.
Ô, louco.
Nice driving, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
Ah, era só a TV, mano. Que doideira.
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped. You better get out of there.
Hold on, that's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
Carmelita?
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
Você não tá mexendo de dado. Mano, que treta, velho.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were
Que
behind
treta,
this.
mano.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese. Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm going to get at the other security code.
Ah, ele ia tomando dano.
Uh-oh. Looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's
Nem que
security
Ah, tá. Tem que pegar aquele
Stay
núcleo
sharp,
ali, né?
Bentley.
Ah, tá. Pegou o núcleo, já era. Beleza, deu pra entender. Pegou o núcleo, já era.
Level 2!
São 13, velho.
Level 3! Level 4!
Tá. Certeza vai ter parte que vai ter esse bicho aí que todo saco. Vai ter dois, né? Certeza, mano.
I'm
Qual
the
foi?
best! No code can stand before me!
Ter paciência, mano.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Se juntar pra sair os dois?
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy.
Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last. Huh, wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I'd hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Eu tenho que defender ele. Já foi. Ai, vamos lá. Vai na decoreba. Ai, que filha da mãe. Ai.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Bom trabalho, Raccoon.
There's Carmelina's jetpack right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Você tá pulando sozinho, pessoal?
It's sinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb.
O jogo não mostra nenhum lugar pra você ir. Falei, vou pular pra frente, vou pular no escuro, né? Aí caiu. Então, ó. Então, e aí? Aí, ó. Aqui. Aí da morte já era.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to
Olha mais
aim
uma
and
treta.
steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly, behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have assaulted my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always. So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting a day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Vai pra um lado ou pro outro, entendeu?
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet seen. My skills are superior.
Não vai ser tão fácil assim. Não é fácil assim, não.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him!
Tem um robôzão aí, ó.
That's one tough owl.
Olha lá.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Cooper so
Tem três
much,
pontos ali, eu
why
acho
did
que
you
pra
let me
gente
live when
acertar.
you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Nice.
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough.
Será que a batalha
Sly
final?
Cooper. It
Bem
ends
curtinho, né?
here.
Mas bem difícil
I will
também.
finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwork.
Agora que eu vi. Só não entendi. Foi bastante.
You cannot escape me, Cooper Raccoon. You can't dodge me forever.
Boa. Terceiro.
Now's your only chance,
Olha lá.
Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto-reconstruct circuitry kicks in!
I am. 7. Flowers. Never. Lava tomb.
Mamãe.
Lay.
E agora?
Feet together. I will live. Immortal. Sequence 7. Redirect.
inimigo eterno. Agora eu acredito
It took some
que foi.
tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that
Que
last piece of the
atrevimento.
Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda
No
King,
final, galera.
and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant
Ficou
rock,
brava.
but I knew it wouldn't be
Tudo bem,
long
mas
before
ficou
we'd
brava
see
da
each other
prisão.
again.
Sucker Punch, é isso aí, Sucker Punch. Hashtag precisamos de um Sly novo. Urgentemente. Ah, sabia que teria um prospecto. Bom, galera, vou ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado aí. E já vamos iniciar a gravação do 2, beleza? Então, até a próxima, se Deus quiser. E falou, galera. Falou!